Not many dudes I know would actually say that.
And while we're at it, we are live now. How you guys doing? This is episode 15. 15, yes, it's 15 of Nerd Roll Call. Yeah, we were just mentioning how we were keeping Doug up to date about me and Princeton's debate of Twilight versus Blade, and yeah, I think Doug wasn't feeling that. Princeton was into Blade. Well, we'll move on from that. Yeah, I'm your host, Mark Flores. I got Princeton and Doug with me. Doug, how you doing tonight?
Sleepy and my forever lazy.
Yeah, lazy, nice. And Princeton, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man. Hopefully get no more debates.
No more debates. I know, right? Oh shoot. Okay. So yeah, let's see what's in store. A lot. There's gathering the show notes. I feel like there's two main things that we're probably going to talk about, but we're going to go through the usual stuff. Video games, comics, movies, TV, wrestling, all that stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Let's see. So, what we have first. Actually, I didn't put any video game news, so we're going to move on to. Oh, not there. Okay. I guess we're going to start with movies. Yeah, movies. Okay, so the first thing I have here is, let's see, Nightwing is set to appear in Superman versus Batman.
Is it Matt Damon?
Is it Matt Damon? I don't know. You're the one that posted it first.
No, I think it was like, I did post it. I think it was a relatively, I don't know him personally. I don't remember, I know he's been obviously, to be in a movie like that, he has to have some background in film or whatever. But the sad thing is, I never heard of this guy before.
Yeah, he's fairly unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is he doing right now?
Let me actually see. I'm trying to figure out what his
Because I don't know, the picture kind of looked like it was like an urban. I don't know. I guess it was just a regular picture. I don't know.
Yeah. 'Cause he didn't really. I don't know. He didn't really look like Nightwing to me. I always thought of Dick Grayson as some super slim gymnastic-y guy.
Maybe Chris O'Donnell in a way.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit Ow.
Since he played Robin.
I found him. He looks nothing like. It's so weird. He looks nothing like. I just can't feel it. I guess he was in Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. I have no idea about that. So yeah, I guess it's just a straight up and comer. So yeah, that's surprising that you want to use a really new guy for the sequel to Superman and Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see more stuff from him after this comes out and what he does in the future, I guess.
Yes.
So yeah, and then let's see what's next. So okay. There's I guess, official release date for Star Wars Episode VII.
Sweet.
It is set to date for December 15th, 2015, instead of 14. So.
Alrighty.
And light. Dang, that's a blue lightsaber.
Oh yeah, bro. Goes with Forever Lazy.
Yeah.
This will be my Jedi Knight robe when the next movie comes out.
Yeah. So that's your nightlight. That's your glow stick.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hang on. Those like sound. Hang on.
Were you banging the table?
Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't cut stuff very well, but it looks cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's some time until the next Star Wars, and yeah, unfortunately, people are gonna have to wait and eat up all the teasers and small trailers and all the small stuff until you get to see Star Wars. So question to you, Princeton. I don't know if this is more you're interested in this part. Would you say are you more like a Star Wars fan or a Star Trek fan?
Oh man.
That face kind of says it all.
Man. I know. I mean, Star Wars. I seen Star Wars in high school when they came out. Star Wars was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
But Star Trek. I ain't never been into no Star Trek, man. I get lost.
You get
They
lost.
start
Okay.
saying they start saying the big words. I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I didn't. A lot of the times when they did talk and it was like intricate words and stuff, it was like it flew right by my head. By my head. But I think.
I think Star Wars was better. But
You
I'm not
think-
gonna
you
be I'm not a fanatic. But it's a good movie. It's a
Okay.
good movie.
So you like it like more of, like fantasy wise, like knights and like wizards in a way,
Yeah.
rather than
I
like officers and like
yeah, and glistening
ship
vampires.
battles. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's cool.
But-
Yeah, I think personally because I think my dad watched it as well, and I watched it with my dad. I'm more of a Star Trek guy for some reason. Not for some reason, but that's how I was actually brought up. I don't have no ill hatred for Star Wars. I mean, I like Star Wars too, but I think I lean more towards Star Trek. Because yeah, I like the star battles and the ship lingo, and I mean even though I don't understand a lot of it, but it's just
I
yeah.
tell you what. If Mr. Flores liked it, I like it too.
Okay. They'll tell you to take out the trash right after.
Yeah. I think for
Okay.
I think for me, I think I like I like both, but I'd probably say I like Star Wars a little bit more. Because I think when I was little, my friends and I, we grew up playing Star Wars and stuff like that, the lightsabers and all the vehicles and everything. When we were kids, and then not to mention the books. We found the books a lot more interesting too, with the expanded universe and everything.
Yeah.
And then I think I mean, I think Star Trek. I think really the Star Trek, the new movies are kind of what kind of re-brought it up for me.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up watching some Next Generation, but to be honest, at 6 years old, I didn't understand half of the stuff that was going on.
No, me too.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, because I was watching my brother used to watch it all the time on TV. It was on Channel 12 back in the day, UPN.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, did you tell our viewers about the auditions to possibly be in the next Star Wars?
And it's funny as you mentioned that because I was gonna go to that. So the next part or the last part of the movies is they are now accepting video auditions for two roles or maybe more, but I saw 2 roles for Star Wars Episode VII. So I guess they want them to hold on, see if I can find it. So I think what they wanted in terms of roles is to they didn't say if it was a main male lead and a female lead.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted a male and a female. But let me look because I think but go ahead.
Hey, I just joked it though when I said it, but can they be black?
Maybe
I mean, Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson was a Jedi. I mean, yeah. So okay.
I think I saw on the thing that they're looking for 2 characters, one girl, one guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the girl's name. I know the guy's name is supposed to be Thomas. I remember the description's must be athletic, smart, and
Yeah, I was just gonna read off the description.
Yeah. Go for it. Why don't you go for it?
Okay, so the first role that their people want. So yeah, I'm pretty sure maybe these 2 roles can be a black person. You don't know. So the first person they want to cast is a character named Rachel. So a young woman to play a 17 to 18-year-old, must be beautiful. Yeah, that's a requirement. Smart and athletic. Okay. Open to all ethnicities. Yeah. Okay. It's not rolling off the tongue well. Including bi and multiracial. Okay. And then I guess there was a little backstory about it. Was quite young when she lost her parents. With no family, she was forced to make her way alone in a tough, dangerous town. Now 17, she has become street smart and strong. She's able to take care of herself using humor and guts to get by. So it sounds like a female Han Solo. Always a survivor, never a victim. She remains hopeful that she can move away from this harsh existence to a better life.
Mm-hmm.
She is always thinking what she can do to move ahead. So that's the female role. Yeah. So she wants like basically a street smart female.
Okay.
And then Thomas, like you just mentioned, Doug, a young man to play 19 to 23-year-old, must be handsome. I don't know.
I wanted anybody as handsome or beautiful.
Smart and athletic. Okay. Must be over 18. Okay. Backstory: has grown up without a father influence. Okay. Without the model being a man, he doesn't have the strongest sense of himself. Despite this, he is smart, capable, and shows courage when it is needed. He can appreciate absurdities in life and understands you can't take life too seriously.
Interesting.
So what does that feel like? Is that actually like a Luke in a way?
I don't know. I guess it kind of also makes me think. Like, I guess that is true. Luke did grow up. Well, Luke had Uncle Lars, so technically he had someone like he had some male figure to look at. I would think actually more along the lines of Han Solo-ish in a way.
Okay.
Like I actually wouldn't mind if the Thomas guy would be a Jedi or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of see like his type of character to be more Han Solo-ish because like we don't see like too much about Han's past. Like he doesn't like we don't really see him like talk about him much.
Yeah.
So did Han? I mean, was Han an orphan? I don't really know. I know he grew up on Corellia, but yeah, that's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Well, I need to send this to a friend of mine. Actually, he might be interested in this.
Yeah. Go for it. Okay.
Yeah,
so people like our friends are like, we got to move down to LA because they're Star Wars fans because they just want to do that audition. So hey man, so Princeton, you can send an audition tape of you doing whatever to try to get that role for Thomas.
Hey, when they said somebody handsome, I said forget I don't qualify.
No, come on, dude. No way, come on. You're a strapping dude, man. But yeah, okay. So I mean, there you go. If you guys are up for it, send an audition tape. Maybe they'll pick you. As long as you fit the beautiful and handsome requirement.
Sent to my actor friend.
There you go.